And welcome back. We're in prison. If you notice the game looking slightly better than it did before, it's because it does. So, when I moved apartments, I had to reconnect my computer, and I didn't realize that the display mode settings changed. And they changed to like this or something. So it was displaying everything in a much worse resolution. Also, I believe an explanation is in order. It's been like a week. Niveled has joined us. Well, he was with us before. But now this boy is built. So, let's go. Quote unquote, first day in prison. Let's see what this will take us. Down. Oh, what the fuck? It's down. Okay. But first, let's grab some food. Yes, I would like a free meal. Thank you. I haven't been picking them up. So let's open it up. There are, fortune slips. You won't win a prize just because you bought a ticket. But you'll never win a prize if you never buy a ticket. Oh, fuck! It's Sunday. Oh my god, there was lottery today. There was big money and I wanted to play it and I forgot. Because I haven't left the house in the whole day. Fuck. Did anyone win? Fuck no, nobody won. Hell yeah. Delicious minty bean soup. Nice. Oh, we need an elevator. Yeah, there is an elevator to go down. I can't jump into water in this way. Why can't I dive here? We're in Fontaine. Cheating ass game. A quote unquote god. Is that a dude from... Man, what the... Are there any strong opponents? And you are? I'm a bodyguard. Have you seen my employer? He's pretty obvious since there's nothing else green around here. Is there anything to worry about here? I've got nothing to do. I take part in pancration matches when I can to keep active. But it's just not enough to scratch my itch. Nowhere near enough. Huh. I will look for a green dude. Huh. Oh, that's been 3 minutes. Okay. We have work to do. Whoa, I'm employed in the game, but I don't have a job in real life. This is escapism. This is escapism. Hey yo.
You must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Do we?
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Oh wow, dude. Yeah.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Wanna bet?
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway,
Wanna
the
bet?
Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that? Got it.
I was expecting him to scream at me again.
Process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Okay. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts in the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's function. When the part's base glows, jump to complete the modeling process. When you finish, you must retrieve the successfully processed part. Okay.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Ah, it's perfect. I have a pipe for that. Dude. Oh, fucking...
You got it. Great. Now we
Hey, check it out, dude.
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll
Hey.
pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted.
Dude.
We're done now, right?
We just did work for like a minute.
He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
You mean he yelled at you?
Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Girl, you agreed to go to prison.
Just finished up his work too. He should be around here somewhere.
Oh. I mean, let's go look for him. What?
Lenny? Mr. Magician?
Lenny.
Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Let's look for a card again.
Here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Like, higher? Yeah, she means higher. I wonder what these drawings on the wall are meant to be. Ah, you can't... Wait. They fixed the elevator issues, right? Yeah. Legs don't do weird shit anymore. Lenny!
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here. Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Bro, we're in prison.
The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Then don't fucking scare her. Paimon's easily frightened. Wow, that walk. Like, Gucci.
You're here too.
Lynette's here too!
Are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
I like the idea
It's not just
that...
Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you
Why are you all here? Fucking the whole House of Heart is here. What the...
The heart, right? I don't remember seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us. How did you end end up as criminals this time.
This time.
Court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing.
Yeah.
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
Mm.
Then
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
He was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
So did you take the wallets?
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
What are you two really doing here?
Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
I am angry about it.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We've been instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
Boy,
The House of the Hearth
Listen.
has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished.
my man, you're really incriminating yourself right now.
This is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
My man, direct provocation. You guys infiltrated. You guys put spies in. Spies were found. Spies were taken care of. You call it a provocation? That's normal action. What the fuck are the Fatui thinking?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Eh?
How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Like always, tell me something new.
That's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
I'm not telling you shit.
Been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here.
Paimon!
Uh,
Secrets.
Papa, are we allowed to tell them?
You've already said everything.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes we need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation?
I don't.
The relationship between the Harbingers must be
Fuck that ginger.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Nope.
Even though we have different
I don't trust you.
we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Dude, exactly.
See, I told you.
I don't trust you.
So, sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
I don't care.
I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Again, I don't care.
Everything, why don't you?
I don't trust you two. Why would I? But I must, if all we're doing is showing info, fine. But I must reconsider when things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lenny and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Just
Ooh.
clammed up and wouldn't talk, but
Third floor,
after
huh?
asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be
Okay.
aware of that while you're investigating.
I mean, I'll find it anyway.
Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh,
Oh.
time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's what I wanted to hear. I'm starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
To be completely honest, I am kind of hungry too. So, we'll go to eat next time.